Hi, my name is Tess Taylor, and I am the founder of HR Writer. This is a blog dedicated to news and resources in the human resources space. As a human resource professional with about 14 years under my belt, I do like to share a lot of information with folks about HR and recruitment policies. And this is my cat, Church, who likes to help me while I work from my home office here in Charleston, South Carolina. Say hello to everybody, Church. Now say goodbye, buddy. He likes hearing my voice. But today I wanted to talk to you about um, something that a lot of HR folks deal with on a regular basis and with some advice to help you. The topic today is about workaholic employees and how to reduce employee burnout. So, it's one thing to have hardworking employees on the job, those folks that are dedicated to doing their best every day at work, showing up on time and ready to work. But it's an entirely different matter when you have employees who are workaholic by nature and attempt to burn the candle at both ends. They very quickly become burned out and ineffective at their jobs. So, as an HR person, how do you spot the workaholics in your company? Well, of course, every business has a few of these folks. You can identify them as people who have trouble prioritizing anything outside of their careers. They tend to put their focus on multitasking, constantly taking on new projects, trying to beat deadlines, and in fact, workaholics often get a buzz from the stress they feel from having so much on their plates all the time. Or they might just like the recognition that they can work circles around all the other employees. They often like to be viewed as leaders, and they tend to be overachievers at the office. However, you should know that workaholics are actually not as productive as you may think they are, nor do they have true work satisfaction. A recent Florida State University study of over 400 working professionals revealed that 60% of these workers identified themselves as actual workaholics, and they characteristically felt guilty when taking any time off from work. Additionally, these workaholics are characterized as not taking advantage of, on-site resources to get better control of their work habits and their personal health habits. This report from Florida State University went on to state that workaholics reported that they gave more effort compared to other workers, but they also experienced more tension and stress. They were more willing to help others, yet they were more likely to view coworkers as feeling entitled, and essentially they were building up a lot of resentment towards their coworkers. And these can all be very negative attitudes that build up over time, and effectively they stop the employee from feeling happy and productive on the job. So, the good news is that there are some steps you can take as an HR professional to prevent workaholism and help these employees caught in the trap. First, try to create accurate and reasonable job descriptions. One of the problems that a lot of employers have faced over the last few years due to layoffs and staffing shortages are employees that are doing the job of several previous coworkers. And this pattern has led to many workaholics. Take some time to review your current job descriptions and make sure that your employees are not multitasking into areas that may be better suited for other employees. Develop collaborative work environments. Teamwork has taken on a new concept in the corporate world. Instead of it being a pecking order, traditional team area where workaholics grab all the work and other people just sit back and slack, your team should include equal disbursement of tasks and accountability for that work. Another thing you can do is to provide resources for better physical and mental well-being. Your workaholics just may not have the time to squeeze healthy activities and meals into their workdays. Take the time to develop some on-site health and wellness support and give them a chance at better work-life balance. You can also consider augmenting your workforce with temporary staffers when you have a big project or for seasonal work. If instead of piling more work onto the backs of your workaholics, which is not very productive, how about just bring in a temporary crew to help out for a week or two? This can really help workaholics to stop bearing the weight of added project work, and it can actually be a lot more productive. And lastly, make sure you give your employees flexible work shifts and paid personal days when they need it. They need time off too, and make sure they're taking time off to and provide all your employees with the option to work, maybe remotely occasionally. Just giving them a mental health day off once in a while can really help your workaholics, and it will encourage them to take advantage of this benefit. Now, it's up to you as an HR professional to help your employees develop good work habits, but you can also help them and stop them from being overworked and stressed out by using these tips. I hope that you found this helpful. I also hope that you don't mind my cat Churchill was climbing around while I was doing this. But I hope you come back to my blog. I'm participating in the Word Count Blogathon, and I'll be posting a blog or a video every day throughout the month of June. So feel free to post your comments below. I love hearing from you, and have a great day.